This is a design for a house where the landscape seamlessly flows up and over the entire structure to blend it in with its natural surroundings. But why would anyone want to live in a house that's buried in the landscape? There's actually a lot of benefits to designing a house within the earth. First, the mass of the earth and the structure required to support it will increase the amount of insulation that the house has from the weather outside. It has so much insulation that the inside of the home will always feel cooler during the summer and warmer during the winter because it's able to maintain the interior temperature without losing it through the walls and roof. Another benefit is that it maintains the natural aesthetic and habitat around a home by taking the earth that's removed during construction and placing it right back in its original location. As the native grass, plants, and flowers start to grow, the landscape returns to what it used to be before the home was built. The last benefit that I'll share is that the home is very structurally stable because it requires a lot of support to hold up the earth, rain, and snow. Its shape and superstructure would be able to withstand tornadoes better than traditional homes. You can see it with the design of this home where the existing grass has grown back in place throughout the entire roof of the home. Aside from the skylights, the dome at the center, and the pathway leading into the home, it blends in with the landscape around it. Let's see how this home is organized, including the secret garden at the center of the house. This home has a 2,000 square foot interior living area with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, utility room, kitchen, dining, living room, and a beautiful central garden. As soon as we enter the home, we can see the garden with a medium-sized tree growing at the center of the large open space. The glass dome at the center of the roof lets in a lot of natural light throughout the day. As time passes by, we can watch the sunlight move across the wall throughout the day like we're looking at shadows casting on a sundial. If you look at the sloping walls of the home, you can see that the entire concrete structure is exposed in all of the spaces. It has a raw finish that adds to the natural look and aesthetic throughout the house. To the right of the entrance is the kitchen that has a black quartz countertop with a waterfall edge, plenty of storage in the wood base cabinets, open shelving, and typical appliances that you would find in any kitchen. There's seating at one of the countertops where people can come together to help prepare meals or to eat and chat while someone is cooking in the kitchen. The kitchen has views of all the common areas of the home, including the central garden, living room, and dining room, which is located on the opposite side of the entrance. The dining room has a large table with seats for 6 people. It's easy to host parties where people can bring food from the kitchen to the dining area and back. It's also a great place to set up a laptop or tablet and get some work done while enjoying time with everyone in the open space. Next to the dining area is the living room that has a large sectional sofa with seating for 8 people. It faces towards the gas fireplace that's at the corner next to the large wall-mounted television. This is a great place for family and friends to go and relax together while watching a movie or game. I love how the sun illuminates the interior of this earth home throughout the day, and at times, it'll shimmer on the leaves of the tree, which you can watch from the couch. The living room would be the place that I would go to get work done, read a book, and to relax. Next to the living room is the lounge area that faces towards the central garden. It's a place where you can go to sit back and relax on your phone, catch up on the latest news, or to sit together and have conversations. Every morning, the sun will lightly pass through this lounge area, which is great for helping us feel more awake and energized in the mornings. When it's time for bed, we can head to the bathroom where there's a rain shower, hand wand, toilet, and floating vanity to freshen up. There's also a skylight, which you'll see in all of the private rooms that lets in lots of natural light and could be opened for fresh air. Then we can head to the bedroom that each has a king-size bed, closet, and dresser for extra storage, and a wall-mounted TV for catching up on our latest movies and shows. And that's the design of this greenhouse home that's buried in a landscape. Leave a comment and let me know what you think of this design. I hope you enjoyed this project and consider subscribing for more architecture design ideas like this one.